Good day, BSED 22E. For today's discussion, we are going to discuss style as conformity. Now, prior to our lesson proper, let me introduce myself. I am Mapa, and I'll be one of the instructor for today's topic. Now, prior to our discussion, here are our learning objectives. So at the end of these lessons, we are able to distinguish the definition of style as conformity. We will be able to visualize style as conformity in particular scenarios, and we will be able to express the importance of knowing and understanding the different styles in linguistics. Now, I'll be calling on my co-member to further discuss our topic.
Okay, I am Ms. Maria Eloisa of Villanueva. Let us first define what is conformity. According to Merriam-Webster, it is a behavior or action of agreeing or obeying in accordance with some specified standard and authority that is similar to almost other people in society, group, and etc. In other words, conformity is the act of matching attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors to group norms. People often conform from a desire for the sake of security within a group. And conformity refers to as groupthink. Okay, here's my co-member to further discuss our next topic.
So I am Russel and Bautista. Style as conformity, the first available option for a writer. So if you are a writer or author, style as conformity is the primarily accessible for you. It is the author's decision to conform or deviate from the norms. And also, it is the author or creator choice to comply from the standards. Now, may I call on my co-member to discuss furthermore.
Hello, my name is Shereign or Andales. So the next meaning of style as conformity is that it is often strictly enforced in a certain interdisciplinary and circumstances. So for example, is thesis and research paper. As we notice, it has certain guidelines and instructions to be followed. So, and next is, it is a prerequisite of acceptability. So it means that style as conformity is often strictly enforced in a certain fields and circumstances. It is also frequently imposed in a variety of transdisciplinary and situational contexts. It is a requirement for acceptance, and also style as conformity can be seen as the first available option for a writer to express himself. This is so because virtually of all possible fields that a written material can belong and to have been established. So now, I will call on my next co-group to discuss our further topic.
So I am Micah C. Comillor. So for us to better understand the style of, so I am Micah Comillor. So for us to better understand the topic style as conformity, we have here an example scenario. So there is a grade 10 teacher in linguistics named Mr. Cabrera. He gave a task or an activity to write an editorial article about the latest pandemic situation in the Philippines. However, Mr. Cabrera did not specify what type of editorial should be used. And so what happened is that the majority of class wrote an informative editorial. And one of the grade 10 student named Maria also wrote an informative editorial since, again, the majority of the class did that. On that scenario, we can see that, we can tell that Maria has to decide whether she is going to conform her writings to the type of editorial that the majority did, or is she going to deviate, meaning to change or depart from the majority. Because she could have make other type of editorial, but on that scenario she decided to conform. So she also used informative type of editorial. It means that her article gave information and facts and events regarding the topic, since that is what informative editorial is. And as you can still remember what Miss Andales said a while ago, she said that the style as conformity is often strictly enforced in our given scenario if Mr. Cabrera specified what type of editorial. For example, he said that everyone should make an informative editorial, and he also gave a format. Um, the students will have to conform to that, so that the papers or their output will be acceptable to the standards of Mr. Cabrera, something like that. So to further discuss our topic, may I call on my other group mate?
Thank you for that, Miss Comillor. Now, what is the weakness of style as conformity? Now, the major weakness of style as conformity is that it opens an avenue for creativity. You as we can recall what my co-member have explained regarding the definition of style as conformity, at the beginning, um, the author or the writer has the option to choose from the available options that they have, that is similar to style as a choice that will be going to explain by other presenters. Now, at the process where the writer or the author conform to the norm or obey or follow what other people are doing, they are conforming to the norms. That is the point of style as conformity. Now, if the writer is going to deviate from the norms, that will be called style as deviation. That is going to be explained as well by other presenters. Now, let us move forward to our next topic.
My name is Medin, a Zuasula Jr. Stylistics is a pivotal domain of linguistics. Apart from its academic relevance, stylistic is applicable in many other aspects of human endeavors where language is present. As a student of stylistics, we should scrutinize how language is being used so we can comprehensively grasp the lexical and semantic denotation and connotation of any literary text. Stylistic is instrumental in generating sensitivity in students by analyzing feature of a text. Stylistic is available to a writer that is concerned with choices and reasons why a particular form and expression is used. It is clear that the study of style is the preoccupation of stylistics. Stylistic itself can be approached from different perspectives. The basic objective of stylistic is to reveal how language is used to express what is expressed in a given text. Stylistics analysis has two major goals. First is to help the readers in making meaningful interpretation of the text, and second one is, in general, expand the knowledge and awareness of language. These aims are helpful for students to read and study literature with excellent language practice. This is my co-member to end the topic for today.
Okay, is there any questions or any clarifications about our topic?
So I take that as none. We hope that you understand our discussion in this topic. Have a nice day. Thank you for listening.